Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Caitlin Costello and I am a YA author. Today I am currently working through some notes because I have an idea for a short story that I would like to release this year. I haven't written any of it. So right now it's just a concept, so I'm doing some research and note-taking and working through some thoughts on it. I'm not sure when this video would go out, so I'm not going to release too much information, but it has to do with the Ritual Saga, which is my fantasy series. So I'm going through and pulling together the characters that I would like to use for it and figuring out what the real... I know why I want to tell the story and some of the things I want to happen, but I'm trying to figure out what is the conflict of the story, if there is one. So that's what I'm doing right now. But I've done about a page, this is my character list, of notes, and I also have some notes on my phone from the original idea. So I have to go through and put out a timeline and figure it out from there. But I'm excited about that, so we might write it this weekend. I also don't know how long it's going to be. It takes place over about 24 hours, so for me that could be not long or it could be very long. We'll see. The butter was frozen, so I had to warm it up, but I let it sit before I did it, so it wasn't like it was hot. I think it was the flour, but I added enough flour at this point. Do I add more? I don't want to keep adding more flour as the batch gets smaller. I used a cup of butter, like it said for the recipe. It's 2 sticks. And it said 2 eggs. I mean, the eggs were cold. I don't know. Excuse me. I'm cold.
Tis not for either of you, I'm sorry.
So you know how I said I wasn't doing a river crossing today? Guess who's doing a river crossing today? Fuck. Good morning, everybody. Today I am getting back to vlogging, and this is going to be a vlog about the lead up to Camp NaNoWriMo for April. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and the little bell down below so you get notified when I post, especially with the next couple weeks, because I always vlog during NaNoWriMo, and I say that I'm going to do one thing and then it ends up being weekly vlogs or just daily vlogs when I can. But that's going to be starting next week. It is the end of April this week. It is what I have a notification on my watch so I can't see, but I think it's April. It's March 22nd. So we have 31 or 30 days in March? I think it's 31. So we have 9 days, but this vlog will probably go up on Sunday when everything gets ready to get going. And I am excited. I have quite a few ideas. If you've been following me on social media, you know that I've been prepping to revise the 3rd book in my fantasy series. And I'm really excited to get back into it. I also have an idea for a novella. So I came into my car because I have my work laptop out here and my binder for my writing notes. So I need to get that out of the car. But I also wanted to test and see if it was warm enough to sit outside, and I think it is. So I'm going to get in my chair in the sunlight. But my roommate is taking classes and her window is open because it's nice out. So I didn't want to vlog and interrupt her class. But yeah, I'm just really excited to get back into NaNoWriMo. It feels really, every April, Nano usually feels strange. This year feels particularly strange because I can look back on the vlog footage from last year, right before we got into the pandemic, and I was like, I'm stuck at home, I guess I'll vlog every day. And I vlogged most days, and then I got to the point where I was like, I'm not doing anything. But that's kind of the point, I feel like, of vlogs, is like seeing everybody's normal day-to-day life. So I don't know if I'll do daily vlogs. I don't know if they'll be every other day. I don't know if they'll be weekly, but you know you'll be getting content of some kind, and you know that you'll be getting the Friday podcast every week of my books. And I have to record Rebellion. My plan is to have Rebellion start the first week in May. So that means I need to get my butt together, because I will be 100% honest. I have recorded and re-recorded the first 4 chapters like 3 times. I need to just sit down and do it already. So that's part of what this week is going to be. So, goals for this week. 1, I do 90% of my vlogging on this phone, so I need to clean out the memory and backlog of screenshots and clips of videos that I didn't do and use, and that sort of thing. I need to clean out my computer's memory, because I have quite a bit of bits and pieces of Rebellion that I'm not going to use, and the rituals that are also on that computer / my hard drive that were not the final files. So those can go. I don't need those. I just need the edited files and the exported files. Those are the only ones that I need. The rest can go. So, and then we're going to work on finishing my outline. I have been working on a 1-sentence outline. So I've got 1 page that's a 1-sentence outline. I've got 1 page that is things that I want to add, and then I need to start the in-depth chapter outline. So I am excited to get back into vlogging. Can you tell? Can you tell I need someone to talk to? Thank you for everybody that watched the entirety of my vlog that went up today of me talking about the printing process with a certain company and how I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing going forward with it, but I now know like what is happening with that, and with Until All the Stars Are Found, which you can pre-order currently. The hardback and the ebook is available right now if you want a book to read leading up until NaNoWriMo. Also, because I'm sure that they will pop up throughout the course of this video, I will link any worksheets that I talk about using. I've got one for setting, character, and a couple different for plot structure. And then I think the last thing that I'm going to plug right here at the beginning is the Scripturient Press podcast, because I went through and did 3 different podcasts, which I need to figure out what I'm recording for this week. That's tonight's job, recording job. I did one for starting a brand new draft of a brand new story, one for starting a sequel to a series, and one about revising a previous work. Can you guess which 2 of those I am doing? But all of those will also be available wherever you listen to podcasts. So, okay. I'm gonna get my stuff out of the back and actually get to work now that this is a 6-minute opening clip. I'm so excited. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, March 25th. I hope you can't hear the wind. It's a little bit windy. As you can see, my hair is blown around. I am sitting outside today to get some work done. I did this on Monday and I got a little bit sunburned. I put on sunscreen today, but we're gonna sit outside and get some work done. I have some stuff I have to do for my day job. I have a meeting this afternoon. I have 2 phone calls that are supposed to happen. I don't know when, but I want to start working on my short story today. So that is going to be part of my focus, and then I'm going to be finishing up the paragraph outlines that I need to do for F3. And I want to see if I can figure out a way to sync my computer and my desktop, be it saving the file in 2 different places, like Dropbox, so I can download it in 2 different places, or what I can do. So I'm not doing 2 different documents. So that is my goal for today. Hello everybody and happy Friday. It is March 26th and we are 5 days away from Camp NaNoWriMo. And I just pulled out my notes to work on my outline a little bit. I just finished my lunch. This is kind of bad timing to start vlogging because I'm supposed to get a phone call now. They're supposed to call me, but I don't know if they're actually going to. So we'll see if they do or not. But the weather is crazy. I haven't vlogged, but we're gonna work on this outline. That is my update for Friday, currently. I have no idea what I'm doing right, but I have created a TikTok and I've posted like 4 different videos, so find me on TikTok. Okay, I'm gonna get ready to go home. Hello, I am home now and my books came. The new package, so I thought we could open them and check and make sure that these ones are good. Reminder, did a whole video about it last week. But the previous copies that I ordered were, this was one of the good ones. Oh, this was my proof. That's why. This was my proof from the first batch. But the books were, this was one of the better ones. Not printed correctly, so the spines were off. You can see this was the proof, this was the other one, and this one is higher just because of not being glued down to the spine. But then you also had stuff like this where it was wrapped crooked. It was very close to the edge. Some were over the edge. I'm not gonna dig through this box to find one right now. But I'm gonna be going through these books and figuring out which ones are the good ones, and I will include those in the first round. Others will be sold at a later time at a discounted rate. But these are the replacement books. So let's open these up and hope that they are good, because otherwise I might cry. Because I won't have enough time for them to get new books to me. So, and I've already gone through the process once. So, well, that's not encouraging. It's really not encouraging. So it looks, so this one's ripped. I hate that. I hate that so much. The spine is glued better. I'll give them that. So I'm gonna have to see if I can straighten that out at all. Also, this is the boxes that I might be sending them out in at a later time. But this is wrapped crooked as well. So see, you know how I said before some were wrapped too far in the back? This one is wrapped too far forward this way. So it's not straight. It is actually on the corner there, so they told me that this shouldn't happen too often, and then if it does, just to rewrap stuff. That one's better, but see, these are all crinkled on the bottom. I will say the spines are at least glued down, so I can't telescope them, which is like 1,000 times better. So I'm not worried about the books breaking on the way to getting to you. But this one's a good one. Like, I feel like I shouldn't have to examine every single book that comes out of the box this much. You know? You know? See, there you go. That is centered. Oh, that just got even, like, worse as I picked it up. Not worse, but I could see that how bad it was when I picked it up. You see? That's not great. So I'm gonna have to rewrap that. This is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it is looking like. And these are directly out of the box. These are how they're coming to me printed. So that is infuriating. And this one is wrapped the other way. Seriously. Consistency. Okay, let's open the other box. So if you order a copy of my book from Amazon or Barnes & Noble or something like that, and it comes damaged or crooked, if it's damaged, definitely reach out and like let whoever you ordered it from know, and they should replace it. If it comes wrapped crooked, they told me the only thing that I should do is rewrap it. So, you know, I'm not pleased with that answer, but this one's wrapped crooked as well. Like, one page ends here, the other ends here. My fingers are crooked. This one isn't awful, but it's doing some weird, oh, they wrapped the middle pages in with it. I don't know. I'm being extremely picky right now, and I know I am, but it's because, like, I'm having issues, and I want you, my reader, to get a good product. That's crooked as well. It's not awful. I just don't understand, like, how continuously crooked it is. Like, at least the spines are glued down. But for you to tell me that they told me it wasn't, they couldn't mark it down, this one is a good one, as a machine issue when it does this, but that it shouldn't happen that often. But now I've gotten 40 copies of this book, and there's been issues in all of them. In both things I've ordered, that tells me that there is an issue somewhere that needs to be resolved at some point by someone. Even this one, like, this one I would say is a good one, but still is wrapped crookedly. So how do you win? But my roommate's coming home, so I'm gonna not be blocking the door. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, March 27th. I just filmed a little video about NaNoWriMo to post on my channel to introduce myself and do all of that sort of thing. So if you haven't watched that, definitely go in the cards and watch that. That will be posted before this vlog. I'm gonna try to edit that this morning and get it up today. See how that goes. I'm at work because we have a gallery opening today, but because of Miss Rona, we can't actually have an opening. We can't like have the parties that we normally would. And it is a school associated show, but high schools can't do field trips to bring students this year. So I don't really know how many people I'm gonna see. My boss should be here soon, but in the meantime, I've got my binder, I've got my laptop. I'm gonna work on editing the video that I just did. I'm gonna do the vlog. I'm gonna schedule out my live streams. If you follow me on social media, I will have posted my live stream schedule for the next couple months. Lipstick on the tooth. Next couple weeks, starting with one when you're watching this today, Sunday. And yeah, then we're gonna get right into Nano. So probably gonna do one the first day, and then every Sunday, and then the last day, kind of like every other one. But I probably will also hold random ones throughout the month, so make sure you are subscribed and you ring the bell so you're notified when I go live, and following the socials, because I try to always post before I go live. Not the best at it, but we're trying. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good this morning. Yesterday afternoon, I felt really anxious and sporadic and like needed just to go home and like play Animal Crossing and snuggle my cat. So that's what I did. But today is a productive work day. We're gonna work on the outline. We're gonna work on videos. It's gonna be a good day. So yeah. Okay, let's get some work done.